from the Bronx. Ready now, George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box. So he steps out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's a .333 hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Ottavino is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Gregorius will make the catch. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman
started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman. Laser.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now batting, number 44. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 44 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. First pitch on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Misses, ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Number 28, Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And he reaches out and lines this one into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, George Springer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at.
Reddick leads off first with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. Torres scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. On to first. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. But picked up on a hop. A tag for 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Over to first. Cole. Throw is up the line as it gets away. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here. In there, 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This one's down to third. 2 is left. Urshela throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Michael Brantley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. LeMahieu is over to take a look at it. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. No balls and 1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Next up for the Tommy Kingley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and working
threw it right past him. A swing. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
From the stretch. There goes Torres off of first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here's a pop-up now. Bregman has a play. 2 down. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's set and the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think
a swing and a miss. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Grounded down the third baseline. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. A ball and no strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Here's George Springer.
Leading off for Houston, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now back, left fielder, Michael.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Springer, base runner at first with 1 out. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. In the dirt.
2 strikes.
And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So striding in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. So 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And yet another strikeout. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff.
Number 44.
Chad Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 57, Chad Green.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Gurriel leads off second with nobody out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the base are loaded here. Aledmus Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Dylan Betances is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 30, Hector.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This game for the Astros.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. Brett Gardner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Urshela.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now both runners are breaking. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He singled his last time up, and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 1 for 5. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 23.
And oh, look at it. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
And it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And a great inning here as he gets. Striding in, Aaron Judge. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The right fielder.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now the pitch.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box now, Torres.
Now batting, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball take. But that gets Hicks, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Just keeping him close. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball.
And we'll have to leave. Striding in to start the 9th, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding forward. Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Martin Maldonado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fouled away. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Martin Maldonado retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. Gurriel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Gurriel is digging for home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece. He scores, and the Astros have tied it. We're all square at one apice.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tucker, a 22-year-old, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the... And the tag is on him to... At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ryan Presley comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
55, Ryan Presley.
Ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. And we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game.